Hi folks, this is Mundan Raghavan. Today the topic is Python IDE, and we have seen a lot of IDEs for the Python, but today we will see the Python IDE for Eclipse, another plugin called PyDEV. So IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. So we have a lot of IDEs for the Python. Based on our requirement or our purpose, we can choose the IDE. For instance, we will see a couple of IDEs for the Python. PyCharm, the PyCharm was developed by the JetBrains. So it will be useful for the development for the web application and the normal applications. And Spider, it's mainly focused for the scientific Python development editor. And it is for purely for science. And Eclipse, just we are going to see the same one. Eclipse, Eclipse is not for the Python actually, it is for the Java mainly. But still we have the plugin for the Python, which is called PyDEV. And IDLE, it's a Python own minimal IDE. You don't need to install this one. Whenever you install Python in your system, by default, you will be getting this IDE. And it is named after the Eric Idle of Monty Python fame. And this IDE is extremely lightweight and works directly from the Python shell. And Atom is another one. Atom mostly focus on the creating desktop applications for JavaScript, HTML, CSS, Python. And it is available through an extension. And Python is in Visual Studio Code. So if you are a .NET developer, then you can directly use this one. It's a Visual Studio Code. It is the extension from the Microsoft Python. So this is all about the different IDEs for the Python, and you can consider the Jupyter as well, because when you start learning about the data frames and series, Jupyter is looking very good, and it is very useful for the end users to see the visually see the tables in the output. So we will just jump into this video. Is all about how to install the PyDEV in the Eclipse. So as soon as you open the Eclipse, you just go to the help menu and you will go to the menu install new software. Then after you will be getting the pop-up like install. So in that you will be clicking on the add button. Then in the add button, you will be prompted to add the repository. So name I am just giving the PyDEV, and I am giving the URL as http://pydev.org/updates. As soon as you enter this one, and there to list. So this will be having PyDEV and Mylan integration. So as of now, we don't consider this one. First one, we will take only the PyDEV and click on next, and it will be asking, it will show the installation details. So just click on next. And it will prompt you for accepting the agreements. Just click on accept and read the agreements if you wish. Then after you will be having, you already installed this one, but you will not be seeing that PyDEV module or PyDEV that IDE facilities. So for that, you just go to the perspective and the open perspective. You have the icon directly in the top menu. But if you don't find that, you can go to the preferences and perspective. Under perspective, you can find other and you can open that. And definitely it will be with PyDEV. So click PyDEV and click open. So as soon as you done this one, so you will be seeing that the perspective on your right side at the top. So it will be PyDEV, and now you can go to the file option, click new, and then PyDEV project. So it will ask you for the project name. So in some cases, we may be just reconfiguring the interpreter because you already installed Python. Having said that, you need to just click on that configuration and you need to add that, or add that in the means you need to just configure that interpreter for the Eclipse for one-time activity. And after that, you will click finish. Then you will be having the Python module ready. So after that, on the Python project, you will be adding the module. You can add the package, so you can add the files, but as of now, I will just add one module. So after adding the module, you will give the name and you will just start coding and you can execute directly. So this is a simple way about installing the PyDEV plugin for Eclipse. So why we have chosen Eclipse is most of the people work on Java side, so it's not feasible. It's not good to have a different ideas for the different applications or the different development. So in a single area, you will have both Python and Java. In case if you are a .NET developer in Visual Studio, you can have the Visual Studio Python extension as well. So since I am using the Java, so I am installing this module, the plugin in the same Eclipse. So this is all about PyDEV module. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel.